Today, if you bought the Ninja ZX-4RR and you're a beginner motorcycle rider, then you bought the wrong bike.
That's right, I said it. If you bought the Ninja ZX-4RR or even the Ninja 400 and you're a beginner motorcycle rider, you've got the wrong bike, folks. So Steve, what bike should I have bought? Should I have bought the Yamaha R3 or the KTM R3C90, or heck, maybe I should have even sprung for a 600? No, no, and no.
The truth is, if you want to get good at riding one of these, then you need to spend some time on one of these.
That's right, folks! Get a dirt bike! I know. Don't shoot me. But hear me out. Riding a motorcycle is dangerous. Or, well, at least it can be. And the fact is, you bought a motorcycle, you're on a bike, and that's great, because the world of motorcycling is unbelievable, let me tell you. But again, they are dangerous. And so if you're gonna be out here on the streets, mixing it up with all the, well, honestly, morons in the cars, well, you need to make sure that you keep yourself safe. And to me, there's no better way to do that than to put some time on a dirt bike. So why a dirt bike? The fact is, when you're on a dirt bike, the amount of variables that you're going to be exposed to in rapid succession is far more than you'll ever get riding on the street. And what that builds is a confidence under adversity. So when you encounter emergency situations on the road, you're able to deal with them because you have the bike skill and the experience to be able to just do whatever you need to do and move on. Consider the following. When you look at all the best riders in the world, you know, your Marc Marquez, your Valentino Rossi, your Andre Dovizioso, Jack Miller, Fabio Quartararo, pretty much the entire MotoGP grid is going to be out there cross-training on dirt bikes. So if the best in the world are doing it, there's probably something to it.
Now look, I know a lot of people buy these because they want to get the bike and take it to a track day.
But track days are expensive, they're hot, they're a lot of times really far away, and it's something that's just way easier to avoid than to actually commit to going and doing. But when you do go to a track day, you're going to learn all kinds of new things because you're going to be able to hit the same corners over and over and over. But with all the barriers to entry on a track day, it's much more likely that you're really just never going to go to one. And that's where the dirt bike comes in. Unlike a concrete paved road, the surface on a dirt bike is ever changing. There's bumps, there's rocks, there's gravel, there's dust, there's mud, there's trees. It's got everything. There's so much going on a dirt bike that it trains your mind to process incoming variables very quickly. And I know for myself, when I get off my dirt bike and get back onto the street, I feel like a god. I feel like there's unlimited grip. I feel like it's so hard to make a mistake. It's just so much easier when you have dirt experience. And when you're on a dirt bike, racing your buddies is encouraged. Ask yourself, when is the last time you've gone out on your street bike and literally braked as hard as the machine can brake? on a dirt bike. Oh, brake, brake, brake. You do it all the time. Whoa. Brake, 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 brake. When's the last time you've done this? That was as hard and as fast as I could get that bike to stop. If you've never done that before, how would you even know what to do?
Everybody wants to get out on the highway and twist the throttle and go as fast as the bike will go. And a lot of people do that without even knowing if they can get the bike to stop. Another thing I want to talk about is crashing. If you were to go out and crash this bike, that's potentially going to be very expensive.
Oh! If you were to do that crash on a street bike, your whole day would be done. So when you're learning, it's better to be, better to be on a tool that can take a little abuse. Easy shit. Yes, sir. So in conclusion, folks, if you bought one of the beginner bikes, you know, the Ninja 400, the R3, the RC390, congrats. You're on a motorcycle, and that's a great thing. But if you can afford to get a dirt bike, even just a cheap used one, to me, there's nothing that's going to teach you how to ride well faster. It's been real, folks. We'll see you on the next video.